we love North Carolina? Do we love it? Beautiful. Beautiful. So here's the story. We have to decide. They said, would you like to come out now, Mr. Trump, or wait 10 minutes? There are thousands of people outside. Just like that's filled up, this is getting filled up as we speak. Should I wait or should we start now? Start. We're going to send away 4,000 people. That's not good. Anybody want to give up your spot? No. So I want to thank everybody. This is incredible. You know, we had an incredible night last night, right? And even the very, very dishonest media, these are the most dishonest human beings. And even the ones that truly dislike me, of which there are many, they said Trump had a very, very big evening. And we did. We had an amazing evening. And I'll tell you what, Mississippi, those people were incredible. Michigan, the Michigan people, I said, trust me. You know, a lot of their business has been taken away, folks. It's been taken away. Like it's been taken away down here. It's been taken away all over the place. And then I got up in the morning and I said, oh, wow, Hawaii. We won Hawaii, too. That's beautiful. Beautiful place. We have a big hotel in Hawaii. It's just one of the most beautiful places. So I just want to thank the people of those three places are spectacular, and they get it. And we didn't win by a little bit. We won by landslides. Landslides. Mississippi, Michigan, Hawaii, thank you all very much. You know, it's sort of interesting because Lion Ted Cruz came up and he said, I'm the only one that can beat Donald Trump. I'm the only one. And you know, it's sort of, he doesn't know how to win. He doesn't know how to win. And it's sort of funny. He'll say, I beat him a couple of times before. He's always saying, and he'll come in with the Bible, and I'm a great Christian, but he'll come in with the Bible and he'll hold it up high. Lion Ted Cruz, he'll put the Bible down, then he'll lie. And I say, what are you doing? He lies. I've never seen anything like it. But here's what's happened. Hello. Uh-oh. 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 So early. So early. All right, get him out. Thank you. We're going to have such fun. We're going to have such fun tonight. All right, get him out. Thank you. Do we love our police? Our police are great, right? We love them. First of all, I want to welcome all of the people, the incredible military talent, and it is talent indeed, from Fort Bragg. Where's Fort Bragg? Come on. Fort Bragg, that's tough stuff. They do a great job, but the military, amazing. So here's what we've done. We started off, and on June 16th, came down the escalator, and I've never done this stuff before, folks, in all fairness. You know, one person did. Hello. Hello. Get him out. Thank you. Get him out. Oh. Get out of here. Go home to mom. Nasty. Nasty. Why are they allowed to do things that we're not allowed to do? Can you explain that to me? Really a disgrace. All right. So we started out on June 16th. And since then, just about since then, we've been, and I say we, it's not me, it's you, it's all of us together. We've been #1 almost right from the beginning. And look at that list. We've won since then, and in most cases by landslides, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Nevada, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, Vermont, Arkansas, Massachusetts, home of Tom Brady. You know, we got a big vote in Massachusetts, but, you know, Tom Brady said great things about me. Tom Brady likes me, and I like Tom Brady. And in Massachusetts, you can't do better than Tom Brady. Do we agree? And by the way, he's a great guy. Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, and Hawaii. Wow. So we've been winning a lot, and now this week we have Florida, which is an amazing place. You know, I mean, it's going to be amazing. And we, as you know, we have Ohio, where you have an absentee governor. Absentee. And we're going to have, I think we're going to do great in Ohio. We'll do great, great, great in Ohio. And we have, who else do we have? We have North Carolina, right? And we have Illinois. Now we're gonna have a big, I think we're gonna have a fantastic week, and we're gonna see, is there somebody disturbing us up here? Where? So new ratings came out and new polls came out today, and it didn't include last night because that was, you know, pretty late in the morning. Although I will say this, in Michigan it was like instantaneous. They opened at 8. They said, we have a projected winner. Mississippi the same thing, and Hawaii the same thing, but that was 5 hours later, so that was good. But the new polls came out, and we're winning in Florida big league, like by a lot. We're doing really well here. And a lot of you, I don't know if you know, I have a lot of people that work for me in North Carolina by Lake Norman. We know Lake Norman. And we have a great, and I'm probably the only presidential candidate that ever came here that can say, I employ a lot of people in North Carolina, and we take care of those people. So it's really fantastic. I just want to go over a few things, and it's so good to be with you. A friend of mine came up to me, very successful guy. He said, how do you do this in front of all these people? You don't read speeches. You don't have teleprompters. How do you do it? This guy is worth a fortune. I'd use him as one of the people to negotiate against China, Japan, Mexico. I could name country. I could go on all night long with the countries that are taking advantage of us because we have nobody to protect us. And we're going to protect our jobs, and we're going to protect our factories. We're going to protect our people. We're not going to let this happen anymore. You know, Carrier just announced they're moving to Mexico, and they're going to make air conditioners, and they're going to sell the air conditioners back to us. We have 1,400 people that will let go, great people. I saw them. Somebody had the iPhone going, so they let go of 1,400 people. And folks, it's not going to happen like this anymore. They're going to go into Mexico. They're going to make air conditioners. They're going to sell them right through the border. Because, you know, by that time, if I have it, we're going to have a very, very big and powerful wall. We're going to have a wall. We're going to have a real wall. And who's going to pay for the wall? Who? So now we're going to have a serious wall. We're going to have a real wall. We're going to stop the drugs from pouring into this country. Like we're garbage, they treat us. Like we're garbage. We're going to stop the drugs from pouring in. You know, when I was up in New Hampshire, and they were the first ones, they treated me so incredibly. And we won by a landslide. And people were saying, what's going on here? Because I was about to say before, I've never done this before. I'm not a professional politician. I'm running against people that have run for office their whole lives. And I was told it's tough, and it is tough. And I was told if you're a very successful person, you can't do this. And it is a sort of a weird kind of a thing. But I told my friend, I said, when I make speeches, there's so much love in the room, it's easy, number one. There's so much love in these rooms. It's easy. It really is. It's easy. And you can help people. So I told the people of North Carolina, which was a big thing to me, I'd go and I'd see these magnificent woods and the beautiful little roads going through valleys and lakes, and everything was beautiful. And the biggest problem they have is heroin. And I'd go to meetings and I'd say, what's your biggest problem? We have a tremendous drug problem, they'd say. And I'd say, really? And after 2 months of this, I said, we're going to fix this problem. We're going to stop it. And the drugs come from the southern border. and they go up there, and it's like selling water. And they have so many people addicted. And it's all over. You have it too. We all have it. But for some reason, we all have it all over this country. For some reason, New Hampshire has it where it's like the single biggest problem, and it's just poisoning their youth and other people. And I told them, I said, we're going to get that problem solved, folks. We're going to get that problem solved. And I mean that. When I first came down and I rode the escalator with my wife, I took a deep breath, because it takes guts to do this, believe me. To run for president, it takes guts. Especially when you've never done it before. I've done a lot of things. You know, I filed papers with federal elections. I built a massive company. Believe me, and if it wasn't, you would have been reading about it from these characters. We built a massive company. Oh, no! Isn't this exciting? Don't you love it? I love it. I love it. Look at those cameras. Look at how they turn. Look at those cameras turn. Go ahead, follow them all the way up now, cameras. Wow. What a crowd. Wow. Look. Total sellout there. Look at what's happening behind. Thousands of people are coming in here. Look up behind. Look at those bleachers. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we love you. I actually love the people that are furthest away the best. You know that? But, you know, to show you, and to show you how bad it is, I had a little fun a few times. And I said, do you love Trump? And the place goes crazy. Look, and I'm really you. I'm representing you. I'm your messenger, believe me. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. And we were in a couple of different places recently where we had crowds like this. They're all like, I mean, we have massive amounts of people. And I said, do you love Trump? And they said, yes. I said, are you going to vote for Trump? Now, don't forget, you vote on Tuesday. You vote on Tuesday. But, and this was disgusting, and I actually had a big reporter tell me today it was the most disgusting thing they've ever seen. So I said, and we're having fun, and we're talking. Don't forget, the subject isn't fun, because the country is doing lousy, okay? But we are having as much fun as you can have with a bad subject, right? But the subject is going to be good, because it's Make America Great Again, and that's a positive message. It's not a negative message. Remember that. So it's a positive message. But this crowd was really effusive, and there was a lot of love in the room. And I said, so do you love Trump? Yeah. I said, do you promise you're going to vote for me? And they said, thank you. I love you too, darling. Look. Thank you. I love you. See? Hispanics for Trump. They love Trump. We have that. We're winning every poll with the Hispanics, so it's great. But you know, so I'm in the room. And I say, you love Trump? Yeah. We have a big elections. It's on Tuesday. You have to get out, by the way. Speaking of that, on Tuesday, please go out and vote. So I said, if you really love Trump, raise your right hand. And they raised their hand. I said, do you swear that you're going to vote for Trump? And they all laughing and having fun, and they swore. And that was the end of that. We all had a good time. I said, I won't even hold you to it. You saw that. I won't even hold you to it. But everybody raised their hand. The next day on the Today Show, and they said, it reminded us of Hitler. It was Nazi. It was this. No, think of it. These people, they're the most dishonest people in the world. They said, and by the way, you had to see these hands. The hands were like this. The hands were like that. They were opened up. They were having fun. And the next day, they said, we got a call, like 2 nights later. Does that have anything to do with Nazi Germany? I said, are these people crazy? And then they had it on the Today Show. And actually, a very good and actually a liberal reporter said to me today, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen as a journalist when they tried to make that look like that. So I just want to tell you folks, I love you. I probably won't ask you to pledge that you'll vote for me because they'll say that it was a horrible thing. You want to do it? Okay. State your name. Do you pledge? Thank you. Thank you. do you pledge that on Tuesday you will go and we will make America great again and you will vote for Donald Trump? Yes? Thank you, everybody. We love you. Special people. Special people. And that's done in fun, and we'll have fun. But, you know, we're not going to just play games. We are going to make America great again, by the way. We are seriously going to make America great again. Oh, that's all right. Get out. Get out.